morning, everybody, or afternoon, or whatever it may be, wherever you're at. It's a beautiful day outside. It's probably gonna get hot quick. Just want to do a little walk around on the RSX I bought a donor car. I was gonna put a motor in the Accord out of it, but I drove it about an hour and a half home, and I just couldn't tear it apart after I got it home. It's just in too nice a shape. Even though it's a base model, it's the name Project Base Mode, we're gonna turn it into something a little bit special. So I'm gonna take you out there now and we'll do a little walk around video, see what you think. My 2005 Acura RSX base model. Sorry about the sun. I got this thing super cheap. I only paid $800 for this car, and I drove it home. So just give you guys a little walk around, show you what it looks like, see what you think. This is under the hood. As I mentioned in my other video, this was an AEM cold air intake that went down into the fender well, but this car has seen better days, so I don't know if you can see that, but there's no fender liner in here. You can see the rack, so that was just a straw. This side, same way, no fender liner. Okay. No under engine cover either down there, you can see the ground. So, but this is exactly how it sat, other than the intake and this battery mount. I just whipped this up real quick just to do something, because they had cut. You can see right there, it used to come out a little further, and that's where the rod connected for the battery and went up. But they've cut all of that off. Every bit of that's been cut off. It did come with these 18-inch Inkies. They're dirty as crap right now, but I did pull all 4 of these off. I sanded them down and painted them myself. Somebody had keyed it. Apparently somebody had made somebody mad. There was some mad people involved with this car, so somebody had keyed it, as you can see. And I've already went and gotten to all the spots where it was all the way down to the metal and sanded all of that down so that it doesn't rust. And I had to go quite a ways, as you can see. The rear bumper is going to have to be replaced. See, it's all beat up. It was hanging down when I got the car. Paint, besides the keying, it needs paint. Here's the other side. You can see I got a little spot there I need to get to, but I got to pull the tail light out to be able to get to that. You can see all the way down. And then this side was ran into a guardrail, maybe. It's not much. There's not a lot there. You can probably see it. Not a lot of wave there. Just enough. Same thing with the door. On the bottom of the fender. Which is no big deal. And then the front up here has been hit. Not major. There's not like a lot of damage in there or anything. You can see it's pretty clean. It's just the brackets, the bumper beams, I think is what Honda calls them, or Acura calls them, that go up under the headlight that the bumper clips into. It's just a little out of whack, and I think maybe the lower attachment point for the headlight is a little pushed back. So you can pull that back out. I'll get to that once I get me a shop going next year. So I'm supposed to be getting a shop next year. I'm gonna put it right back here. My 91 Accord that I've got to do some work to, obviously, and that's for a later date. But I want to be able to get it in, get it on blocks, and get it stripped down. And I want to be able to put this on blocks too if I want. I want to have somewhere to be able to tear stuff apart and not lose all my stuff. Working out here in the yard is not ideal, to say the least. But anyway, that was under the hood, so let me show you the inside. Alright, so it's in pretty good shape on the inside, minus the seats. Okay, so first off, the weather stripping on the door is fried, obviously. The door panel looks pretty good. I'm not upset any bit about how the door panel looks. The door seal doesn't look bad. The carpet's not terrible. It's not in the best of shape, but you can see the seat. I've cut a lot of this out because it was like that one, and it bunched up under my leg, and I couldn't, I don't know, it just didn't feel good at all. And then the steering wheel is the other thing. It's crap, obviously. But everything else is in pretty good shape for the most part. Headliner's dirty. See, that door panel looks okay. Nice Kenwood stereo, and it comes with the mic. It's already set up, ready to go. So I've just got the old floor mats in it right now. As you can see, it's been pre-wired for an amp set up. It's not, the power wire is actually not hooked up under the hood. This in the panel here. I've got a couple little pieces here that I'm missing. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. I'm gonna crank it up for you so you can hear what it sounds like. I'm gonna set you up under the hood here while I crank it up. She runs pretty good for an $800 car. Spec D tuning exhaust on it, so I don't expect a whole lot. Came with the camera adjustment in the rear, so we're good there. Like I said in one of the previous videos, all of the manual transmission RSXs come with the good DTC gear, okay, and the good oil pump. So that's a positive. The only thing I got to swap out, get rid of that junk there. I'm gonna get K-tuner and put in it. I'm not gonna waste my time with K-Pro or any of the other crap. I'm just gonna put K-tuner in it, plug it up. I'm gonna go with the 5-inch display and be done with it. Never have to worry about that again. So anyway, I got some plans for it. I want to do a VTEC killer setup, like I said. Get that in there, but first I got to get the tuner. I got to get the tuner before I can do anything. So anyway, just want to give you a little walk around. Let me know what you guys think.